Ya Ahlal Kitab, O people of the book, Ta'alaw, come ila kalimatin sawaim baynana wa baynakum, that we come to common terms as between us and you.
Are there not hundreds of prophecies in the Old Testament regarding the coming of Jesus Christ? So the Dumini said not hundred but thousands. I said, look, I'm not here to dispute a single one of those thousands that you're talking about. But can you show me one place out of the 1,000 prophecies in the Old Testament about the coming of Christ? Show me one place where it says that the name of Christ is a title, it's not a name. When Hazrat Isa alayhi salam was born, Jesus Christ, when he was born, he was not named Christ. He was named Jesus, according to the Bible. Actually, Esau in Hebrew, Isa in Arabic, Jesus in Afrikaans, that's nearer to Arabic and Hebrew. They have Latinized it by adding a J, but we won't go into that. In the Gospel of St. Luke, we are told, it says when he was 8 days old, he was circumcised and named Jesus by the angel when he was in his mother's womb. What was he named? Jesus. So the word Christ is a title, it's not a name. He was named Jesus, not Christ. So the prophecies are about the coming of a Messiah, translated Christ. But I said, is there a single place where he's mentioned by name? That the name of this Christ who is going to come, his name will be Jesus. That his mother's name will be Mary. His supposed father will be Joseph the carpenter. That will be born in the reign of Herod the king, in Bethlehem, and so on. Is there any such details? He says, no. Then he says, how do you know that those 1,000 prophecies refer to Jesus? He says, you see, you have to reason. You have to deduce. You have to infer. I said, what you're actually doing is you're adding 2 plus 2, adding 2 and 2 together to get your answer. He said, yes. You are reasoning. He said, yes. So I said, look, why shouldn't we do the very same thing about Muhammad? In 1,000 prophecies, you don't find a single place where the man is mentioned by name, and yet to say those 1,000 refers to Jesus without name. Why do you expect me to show you in your Bible Muhammad spelled out M-U-H-U-M-M-E-D? Why do you ask me? Why do you demand from me that? At that time, I didn't know. My knowledge was limited. I didn't know that Muhammad is mentioned by name.